Welcome back, everybody. It's Thunder Chicken playing another episode of Stardew Valley. So we kind of went forward a little bit. I saved you, the monotonous farming, everything like that. So, and that's kind of what we'll be doing in between, just to save ourselves from doing that. So I just recently got 2,100 golds. Looks like we're at the Pelican Town, I don't know, museum maybe? Lewis, oh hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyways. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it, it's shameful. These days, the young folks would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. JoJo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land, so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a JoJo Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jas must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What the... What? What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. You're worrying me, Thunderchi. Look, I think I'm gonna go head home. I need some lunch. I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Like I said, I have enough gold now to purchase one of the items that's going to help us out a bit. So we're going to go through. It's Farmer Thunderchi. You betcha, buddy. I want that backpack. So purchase upgrade 24 slots. It's going to give us quite a bit of inventory room now. You got the large backpack, your inventory space has been increased to 24, so now we get a whole row here, and I'm imagining we probably end up getting one here as well. So that's going to help us quite a bit. In terms of adventuring and everything later, it really will. Even with 24, it doesn't help out that much. It's kind of terrible. So I'll be looking forward to the other side of it as well. The 36 slot. So we're gonna go to sleep for this day, and then we're gonna continue after that. Oh, mail. We'll water our plants first. No, not there, silly. I'm doing potatoes right now because they had a chance of yielding multiple. So I figured, well, if we can get away with multiple potatoes, we might be able to have a chance of making some more money. So I figured I'd go with that. Let's go check this letter. I've got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Also another letter. Oh, Robin here. I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your water can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. Our next step that I want to do is I want to have a chicken coop over here. And the way that we do that is exactly what that letter said, is we go to Robin with a surplus of wood and stone, and then she'll craft a new item for us. I can't remember. Let's go check with Robin to see how much that is. And then we'll work towards that. Going. And up here. Open 9 to... Okay. Oh. Guess we'll wait around till... Oh, horseradish. What's up here? Anything special? Railroad. Can't remember if I ever got the railroad unlocked in my other playthrough. Like... Bunny. And it's 9 o'clock. So, let's check in with Robin. Come here. Construct farm buildings. So, we need 4,000. A whole lot of stone and a whole lot of wood. Increase the size of your house and add a kitchen. It'll cost 10,000. So probably not the biggest thing we're looking at right now. I do want to get that that upgrade for our farm, because I know we could probably make some money off of that end as well. I never produced anything from the farm. I actually just got it built, and then I never went through with the rest of the playthrough, so I don't know how much it costs for what. Let's see what's... Nope, not what I wanted. Oh, there's a new... Vincent's birthday, egg festival. So in another couple of days, we're going to have that egg festival. And then we'll kind of have a cutscene, and so every once in a while you have a new... part of the season as well, and there will be different stories with that. If you guys have ever played oh, now I'm trying to think of it, Harvest Moon, it very much like that is different things can happen, different seasons, everything like that, as well as special events that you can trigger during those seasons. So it's very interesting to see what I can do in different seasons. And it's amazing. Like, I got to the first season in my last playthrough, and it just how everything changes is so amazing. They just did such a great job with the colors and everything else like that in this game. It looks so vibrant. So we're gonna get started working on this wood and stone requirements. Once we hit the mine, our stone requirements will go through the roof, because that's part of the Adventurers Guild. So you have to go slay monsters down there and work your way towards the end of the dungeon. As you go down the dungeon, you're going to find different creatures and different items, special items that give you bonuses. If you can see here, we can get boots, a hat, and then necklace, and I don't know, maybe a belt or something like that. But they give extra abilities. help us out throughout the game. So we'll have to take advantage when the time comes and just go ham on that. And hitting the 4,000, it looks like a lot, but if you do a couple days of fishing, and depending on the rarity of the items you get during your crafting and your expeditions, they'll either have a silver or gold star in the bottom, and those determine the quality of the item. So when you sell that item, you're going to get more gold than if it were just a normal, let's say a normal seed. So we're almost to the requirements on the wood. Wonder if I can cut down one more tree. Actually, let's go. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to screw around with that. If you get too tired, you get knocked out and you lose a little bit of gold. Go to sleep for the night. Level 2 foraging. So we got axe proficiency and learn how to make a survival burger. So as you can see, those little things we picked up, they add quite a bit. So 187 gold. If you were to just go around the map and just forage, it's a good source of gold. See, like, look at this, like the little petals floating through the air. It's just fantastic. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's a really nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Continue on the next page. First expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With the kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. So just like our survival burger, I would guess. That'll be exciting once we get to that point. I haven't really gotten to that point in my other... Because what's the point of playing through if you don't, you know... I'd like to record and do it at the same time and not ruin the immersion and everything else with it, so I can have that actual shock or, you know, general excitement when I actually do something or find something. So let's get some of these stones. We only need to knock down, I think, one more tree, and then we'll be good. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to get out most of this grinding out of these, you know, episodes, and try to. So, like, when the Egg Festival comes around, I'm gonna go and record that, or when something interesting happens, I'll be sure to get you guys in on it. But for the most part, like, I don't think I'll do some of it, but nothing too crazy, so you guys don't get bored with the episodes, and it's actually exciting and not a waste of your time. So without, you know, with that, that's going to be the end of this episode here. Can't wait to get started on growing some more food and getting the gold that we require for the chicken coop and going from there. Thanks for joining me in another episode of the Stardew Valley, and have a great day.